Well, hey guys, welcome back to Southern Adventures. Today we're heading to Turtletown Creek Falls. Take a look at that, folks. All right, guys, so we just got out here to the falls. Got to cross a little creek to get over here. And just brought my little white van today, so wasn't too terribly bad, but it is a little bit of a obstacle if you have a lower profile vehicle. Well, I'm gonna get on the trail, so I'll turn the camera around. Now this trail is not that bad. I think it's about 1.5 miles to the upper falls. There actually is a lower falls as well. It's about another mile, I believe, past the upper falls. Don't really think I'm gonna head to those today. The upper falls is the prettiest part. This area all the way down there, you can see Turtletown Creek. You also park right next to it at the little parking area. A lot of good little fishing spots out here too. Now, if you followed my channel for a while, you'll know this is a area where I first started doing my videos. I got to reviewing a few of the old videos that I had on the channel and decided I wanted to update this one. It doesn't quite follow the new format of video that I do, so I wanted to update a couple of those for all you guys. It's kind of funny, once you start doing videos like these, and been doing them as long as I have, you start looking back to your old stuff and you want to redo a few things here and there. This is one I've been wanting to do for a while. It's also a very beautiful trail. Also been thinking about going up to North Carolina in the Franklin area. I've been reading online about that area, and there's, I mean, several waterfalls out in that area. I'm kind of thinking if I go up there for a couple days, maybe camp, spend the night somewhere, and maybe I can hit maybe 4, 5, 6 of those waterfalls in a couple days. A little bridge here. There's a couple of these through this trail. Seems like every time I've been out to these falls, I've ran into something, wildlife-wise. And last time it was a snake that was on the side of a bank. And it just basically kind of jumped out at me. Now, as you can see, the first part of this trail is, it is very level, very well maintained, very easy hike for the majority of this hike. Now, when you get to the end towards the falls, you do go quite a ways downhill. When you're coming back up, it is a little bit rough. You'll see that once we get up there. So there was only one set of people out here today, and they were coming back out of the trail. I did have a vehicle follow me. They didn't want to cross that little creek. Funny thing is, they were in a higher profile vehicle than me, and I want to cross it in a minivan. Looks like we're coming up on a little area where we can see the creek better. Right through here. And I think people have cut a path through here. That used to be the path where that water was running through. Very interesting. There's actually water on both sides. Yeah, because that used to be the path coming through here right here, and it's somehow gotten washed out. Just turned over trees. Even coming out here, the road had been cut through. Looks like they were doing a lot of logging. So the road to here, even though it's a dirt gravel road, is pretty level, not rutted out very much. Like I said, the worst part is going through that little creek. We're about halfway through the hike now, and this is pretty much all it's been. A little bit of water, mud holes here and there, and straight as an arrow. All right, now we are going to start going uphill a little ways. Now the trail will keep going up to the right, and that's how you're going to go to the lower falls. If you want to just skip that and go to the upper falls like I'm doing now, you'll bypass this trail here on the right and take this smaller path to the left. If you were to do the loop, you would come back to the upper falls after the lower falls on that trail, and then come back up this way. And that does confuse people. I think there used to be a sign there. Maybe I missed it. I wasn't really looking. But if not, that can be confusing. Now this is a smaller path, and you got a good little drop off on the left. Definitely want to watch your footing, but not bad. And as always, if wet, these roots that are sticking up out of the ground can get awful slick. Really opened up right through here. Wanted to get this on camera. You can see Turtletown Creek down there very well. Still got a little ways to go, and then it's going to really start going downhill. Kind of stair steps back and forth about 3 times to get down to the falls. All right, so now we're about to come up on the downward descent to the falls. You can't maybe tell, but the falls are over there to my left. You can see them a little bit through the trees. You see they got railing up, and you're just gonna crisscross back and forth on this little area through here. They do have steps here and there. They're old, and a lot of them are rotted out. Yeah, as you can see, all we've done is kind of crisscrossed, and we're going to do that a couple more times going down the trail here. And be careful, there's also some rebarb sticking up out of the ground where they've had steps and they've been removed. A little bit hard to see, and I about stepped on one, or about tripped over one, to be honest. Hoping to get some good pictures out here today. I haven't done pictures of this area in a very long time. And it's overcast today, so I won't have use any filters to get a good slow motion shot. Okay, so when we get down here, you're going to see the path goes to the left here, and then it also goes to the right, which has grown up quite a bit, so I'm thinking a lot of people are not going to those lower falls. But that's where you're going to come back from the lower falls, and then keep walking forward to get to the upper falls this way, and then come back and go back up that way we just came to exit. Always beautiful, this little area coming up to the falls. GoPro might be a little grainy coming through here. It can't handle low light very well. Not any small camera can. Oh yeah, beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Take a look at that, folks. Wow. All right, guys, so I'm going to set up down here and I'm going to get a few pictures. I will post those on my Facebook photography page. So I'll link that in the description so you can see those full resolution shots. I may put a few in the video just so you can see them there as well, but they won't look nearly as good. So I'm gonna get set up and get those pictures taken, and then we'll probably get a slow motion hyperlapse or something like that with the GoPro as well, but we'll see. All right, guys, well, Turtletown Creek Falls, what do you think? Listen, I appreciate y'all coming out with me today. I hope you had a great time following me out here on this trail to the waterfalls today. But listen, until next time, get out there and create your own adventure.